Hello, Sting. How are you? How you doing, Sting? How you been? I am great. I am great. Life is good. Yep. Just chilling. Just chilling. What you up to today? How's your family? Finna get ready to head across town. I miss talking to y'all. Where everybody at today? What everybody been up to? Yeah, the streets been busy this morning. Figure I'd stop in and chat a little bit. Hey, thankful for life. What you up to, girl? Hey, Pearly, how are you? Thank y'all for coming in. Getting ready to go to with your sister to pick up stuff for your family reunion. Okay. Where's your family reunion? Is it in where you are, or y'all got to go out of town? I love family reunions when they come to my state. Our family reunion is coming up. It's in North Carolina. On these folks' clock. I heard that. What time you get out today? Oh, it's in Texas. Okay, so you don't have to travel. I know you like that. I like when the family reunion comes to Georgia too. Yeah, you don't have to travel. Yeah. Hey, Diva the boss. What's up, boss lady? Yep. I miss talking to y'all. Yes, I do. I know y'all be so busy. Everybody be busy doing their own thing and stuff. Yep. Hey, Ari. It's Ari. Yep. My hot water heater don't went out. It gotta be replaced. I was like, dang, man. And one thing is another. Oh, it's an old one. It been in there since 2008. It's like this hot water tank been in here since 2008. I said, oh, I guess so. But yeah, so I had to put I had to warm up some water in the goddamn microwave to wash dishes and take a cold shower this morning. Y'all took a cold shower before? Woo-wee! Especially, y'all know we like our water hot, scalding hot. I have my water all the way to the end of hot. Now imagine taking a cold shower. Man, you know what? I just programmed my mind and said, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Man, you talking about didn't stay in there long enough to bathe like one good time and get out. Man, I was like, oh my freaking God. I know my son was about to go crazy because he stayed in the shower got done 40 minutes. I timed him one time. He stayed in the shower like 40 minutes. So I know he about to go crazy. That ain't no joke. Yeah, we take stuff for granted. Never took a cold shower. Okay, shoot. Me either. Man, it wasn't even lukewarm. I'm like, shoot, the pipes ought to be hot. Man, it wasn't even lukewarm. I was like, okay. But hey, I had to do what I had to do. But and then my son had came over and juiced his fruits and stuff, and I had to clean the kitchen because we had used a lot of dishes, so I had warmed up some water in the microwave to clean the dishes. But man, I'm like, well, it could be worse, so I ain't gonna complain. So they said they can put it in for me in the morning. So I said I ain't gonna complain because it could have burst and water could be everywhere. So I am not gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't do a cold shower. Okay, I'd rather boil some water on the stove. But and take a bird bath. I was like, no, I don't. I mean, I just went on and touched up the areas that needed to be cleaned and jumped on out of there. But I just had to program my mind and say, okay, I can do this, 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 I can do this. Okay, but yeah, yeah. So yeah, but yeah. But yeah, so last Sunday, y'all know we feed the homeless like every other week. So last Sunday, we did, we gave them a extra bag with a roll of toilet tissue, a bar of soap, a pair of socks, and a bottle of hand sanitizer, because I'm trying to, give them stuff that they could use, because, I normally do the sandwiches, the chips, the water, and some cookies or something like that. And believe it or not, I mean, they be glad to get whatever you give them. But, and, they be looking forward to that stuff, and, people, talk about, you know, you giving them that and you giving them this, but, they be glad to get that stuff, and they be like, you got an extra sandwich? You got some mayonnaise and stuff like that. I'm like, it's mayo already on the sandwich, They be getting a little picky. They be like, shoot, one person asked for some ketchup. I was like, no, I ain't got no ketchup. You want ketchup on the sandwich? But I wouldn't put no ketchup on the sandwich. That's gross. But I put mayo on it, and I sprinkled a little black pepper on the sandwich too. But this week we gave a little extra bag with toilet tissue, soap, and socks, and the hand sanitizer in it. And I plan on doing that probably more often. The toilet tissue and the soap. I may even add toothbrushes and something else they asked me for. I did the face mask. I did the face mask 1 week. I put face mask in it. I always have face masks for the ladies because I get them in bulk. I'm going to the warehouse. Out on Veterans Memorial, and we're gonna get some other stuff in bulk. I want to get some different pair of socks because my friend that worked with me, she got the socks, and I didn't like the socks that she got. It really wasn't no quality socks. I didn't really like them. I didn't want to give them to them. I didn't like what she had got. So I'm going out to this warehouse that I usually go to where I get my sheet sets and stuff, and get some different socks. And I'm going out there and see what else they have, because I want to give out some more socks and get some cases of toilet tissue, because this what made me start giving out the toilet tissue. This man asked me, did I have some tissue in my car one time? And thank you, Diva. He asked me that I have some tissue in my car, and I gave. I had some tissue like this, and I was getting ready to give him some, and he was like, that's all you got? And I was like, yeah. He said, no, that's not enough. I need to go down the street and use the bathroom. And I felt so bad. I was like, dang, darn, he gotta go use the restroom. And I guess they don't have tissue in there for them to use. And they probably don't have the tissue in there because they probably steal it or whatever. And I was like, dang, that's a good idea. I can give each one of them their own roll of tissue, you know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of book bags and stuff too that I pass out because I buy those. Sometimes I have them because I used to give out book bags to kids for back to school. So I used to buy those in bulk too. So if I see somebody that have their stuff and they have a bunch of little bags and stuff, I offer them a backpack. So I keep those. And then I had some shoes that my sons bring. My oldest son brings shoes over and put them in the garage that he don't want no more. And then my youngest son don't want them. I take those clothes and stuff. Like, you homeless? Or you just down here hanging out trying to get food and stuff? Because it be a lot of people that feed them and stuff. Believe it or not, they get food a lot. People come through there feeding them. And this one man told me, he said, these people, they eat all day. People come down here bringing stuff, and then they have to also be careful. He said I don't eat everything people bring down here because there's some crazy people in this world, and some people might be trying to kill off a bunch of people. He said one time somebody brought a bunch of hamburgers from McDonald's, and they were molded and had maggots on it, and I was like, what? He said, it's some crazy people out there. And it is some crazy people out there. You never know, And I said, well, you're right. Y'all do have to be careful. Y'all really do have to be careful who y'all eating from, because it's some sick people in this world. And he right. Everybody ain't, trying to be nice and loving and caring. Some people might want to kill off a bunch of, people, so he was right about that. So, we just, like I said, we just do the sandwiches just to, give them, something, just to give them a piece of meat or whatever. But we did say we was going to do some plates. We're going to put some plates together and do some plates. Probably next month we're going to do probably some chicken and string beans, rice, something like that. We might fry the chicken, or we might just get the chicken from Kroger's. Kroger's will probably be the best place to get it. And might just cook the rice, green beans, yellow rice and green beans in a roll. Yeah, we probably just do that and pass out some plates. I prefer to do it during the week because it's a lot of people that feed them on the weekend. But I just be thinking how they don't dispose their trash like they should, and that's why they don't like people feeding them, because they just leave their trash all over the parks and stuff, and I have to remind them when we feed them, y'all make sure y'all throw y'all trash and stuff away, put your trash in these trash cans, y'all. We can't do this if I'm not gonna throw your trash away when you finish eating. Throw your trash away. If y'all not gonna do this, throw y'all trash away, we can't do this. They already had stopped us from doing it. they had stopped everybody from bringing food down there and setting up tables and stuff. That was before COVID though, so you know, people had started back doing it. I noticed the lady that was setting her tables up, she had started back doing it. I don't know whether or not they said something to her, but we're gonna do it. I gotta see when she wanna do it, but we're gonna do that. But yeah, so the kids, they like to do it, so we're gonna do it probably next month sometime. Yeah, we probably do like 50 plates. 50, that's enough. 50 plates, that's enough. Yeah, so what y'all been up to? Who's still in here? Who's still in here? What y'all been up to? Everybody got a bingo number? I know everybody in here got a bingo number. Yeah. I am taking the long way because I guess I can get on the interstate now. Rolled out the traffic. Thank you. Yes, hit the like button. Y'all know my videos and stuff. I don't get enough views and stuff, and I don't get enough views. I still ain't got. I ain't even got monetized yet. Hit the like button. Share the live, please. I don't know. I guess because I don't be coming on. I don't even be trying to. I don't know, Diva. I don't know. I just. Child. I mean, I can't. I don't know. People just be looking for mess, and I can't do it. I don't know. I just can't. I don't have the mess for them. That's just, you know. I don't know what to tell them when they come to the mess, you know. All I can say is, honestly, true. Let me tell you how I feel about all this. If it was left up to me, I don't have no problem with none of these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with nobody. I listen to everybody. You know, honestly, I listen to everybody and laugh at what everybody have to say about everybody, because everybody, they go back and forth, and ain't nobody innocent. Only problem I have is with Roz. Roz constantly be dogging out Treese, and Treese do not even come back at her. That's the only problem I have with Roz be going for Treese, and Treese ain't going for her. Now these people that go back and forth at each other, I mean that's funny to me. But Roz is picking with somebody that ain't even bothering her. Now Treese will say something every once in a while, but that's the only problem I have with Roz. She is messing with somebody that ain't even thinking about her. That's my only problem with her. But other than that, I really don't have a problem with Roz. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, I mean, I don't have no problem with none of these people. I really don't. You know, I ain't on nobody's side. I think all this mess is funny. All of it is funny to me. You know, I I be in people chat. I be wanna laugh at everybody. All of it is funny to me. It is hilarious. This is a freaking show. I mean, the stars of the show, they getting paid. They getting paid. Now the people that's the subscribers and stuff, they just on the sideline. They not getting paid though. But the stars of the show, they getting paid. But the way that they putting on, they should be getting paid more because this is a freaking show. It need to be on a network somewhere because this is something else. I mean, good Lord. I ain't never seen anything like this in my life. I mean, for real. I mean, it's from one live to the next. I be checking it out. I be lost sometimes. I be lost. I really be lost, but I be checking it out. Yep, I sure do. But it's funny how now who they were. I thought they weren't gonna never find out who that person was. But finally, they were revealed. And I thought that was very funny. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Oh, finally. Now that was cold. But I really think it was somebody in they clique that it's somebody, that's a trip. You be thinking for your friend and they be stabbing you in the back. That is a trip. So, you never know. You never know. The folks don't be your friend. That's a trip. Boy, I tell you. Wow. I thought that was funny how they just, bam, found out who she was. But it was time though. She can't be mad. It was time. It was time for them to find out. And that's only fair. Everybody else business out there but yours. It was time. But a lot of other stuff gonna be revealed too. It ain't over. It ain't over. A lot of other stuff gonna be revealed too. Everybody gonna be shocked. A lot of other stuff coming, and everybody gonna be shocked. Let's wait and see. It's not over. Boy, people, it's funny how people own circle is telling on them. People in their own circle. Now, tell me this. Who in the world in the casino with Sharita told that she won that money? And wasn't nobody there but her family. Who sent back that information? Did they ever find out who did that? Exactly. You can't have forever Steve. Did they ever find out who leaked that information? She was only in there with her family. Who leaked the information? I'm trying to figure out who leaked the information to the other side, and she only in there with her family. Did I miss something? Somebody tell me. I want to know this every life. I don't see every live. So I was just wondering, did they ever find out how did them other people find out? You know, because I assumed she wasn't ready to tell. She had her own time where she was gonna just, bring it out to her people. But the other side brought it out first. Who I heard they getting information from one of her family. Oh, uh, see, that's what I'm saying. So everybody got somebody in a circle that's snitching on them. Dang. So she got a snake in her family. Okay, so they did, but you know what? I just remember. So I remember. So even that picture of her mouth, they did say it was a family member that said the other side of that. Oh, okay. Boy, see, boy, dang, that's messed up. And I bet she can't even figure out which one it is. Dang, that's messed up. When you got a snake right up under you in your family, that's messed up. That's messed up. But like I said, God is not pleased with this mess. Especially when you try to put him in it one day and take him out, put him in it. You know, we all fall short, but we all need to work towards strengthening our relationship with him. And I'm gonna tell you, when you know, well, you know, they say when you know better, you do better. When you know God, instead of trying to do better, you trying to please people. You trying to please man instead of pleasing God. So when it's time for you to need him and cry out to him, what do you think he gonna do? You know, you can't cry out to these people that you trying to please and, you know, make laugh and, you know, trying to please and, you know, make laugh and, you know, make $1, you know, because it's gonna come a time to make $1, you know, because it's gonna come a time when you're gonna really need him and cry out to him, and you're gonna be crying, and he's gonna be like, I ask you time and time again to obey me, you know, but you chose to do something different. You're trying to please man. You're not trying to please me. You're trying to please man. You know, you're trying to make man, you know, laugh and entertain man. God ain't pleased with all that stuff. He ain't pleased with that. You know, but people chose to live the way they want to live. But, you know, one thing about it, I try every day to treat people right and live right. Take care of myself. Try to help people any way I can. Because I've been through a lot. And I thank God I don't look like or feel like what I've been through. And some of you all my age, some of you all are older, some of y'all are younger. And If you've been through what I've been through, you understand. Life is too short to be clowning and taking life for granted and carrying on the way some of these people do. Not caring. Life is just too short for the dumb stuff. And it just made me wonder, who raised some of these people? Hey, Beast Mill, how you doing? Is someone close to her that's not liking the way she come out here? Oh, okay. No, God is not in any of this mess. Yeah, so it's like, I don't understand how people can talk about people health issues and stuff like that. Because one thing about it, let me tell you something. When you put your tongue right here, this thing right here will get you in trouble. I'm telling you. I know. This right here will get you in trouble. You put your tongue on people. Baby, I tell you, some of these people couldn't go to the doctor on a regular basis. I'll tell you how I know. If you see a physician on a regular basis, you would not talk about people's health problems. Because this day and time, when you get around 36 on up, I was good and healthy till I got around 36, 37. You start going to the doctor, especially if you ain't took care of yourself, you eat anything, and you start going to the doctor, and the doctor starts saying, okay, that's when them numbers start looking a little shaky. The doctor start telling you, you need to do this, or it's gonna be this. You don't stop eating all of that, or it's gonna be this. Okay, so a couple more years go by. Next thing you know, you got high blood pressure. Okay, so you know you can't stop eating hot wings and eating out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody eating healthy these days. If you eat healthy, put a 1 in the chat. If you're a vegan, put a 1 in the chat. If you got a clean bill of health, don't lie. If you got a clean bill of health, if you healthy, you won't have no health problems, put a 1 in the chat. I'm talking about somebody that go to the doctor. Yes, I don't like health issues being made fun of. Okay, if you go to the doctor on a regular basis, I ain't talking about only when you feel something, somebody have to make you go to the doctor, or you got to be on your can't get out the bed to go to the doctor. I'm talking about you got an insurance card, you got a medical plan, and you have a doctor that you've been going to for years that know your body, and you got a clean bill of health. Put a 1 in the chat. Because baby, if you have a regular doctor that see you, and you go to the doctor the way you supposed to, the eye doctor, the dentist, you got a PCP, and you at the age that we are at, 40 and above, and you go to the doctor on a regular basis, and you get your blood work done on a regular basis, it's no way in the world you're going to be on here talking about people's health problems. Because baby, health issues is hitting black women at an all-time high. I'm gonna tell you, ain't nowhere in the world you'll ever hear me sit on here and talk about nobody, nothing going on. Cause baby, I'm in there. If I sneeze, Jeremy, you got a clean bill of health. How old are you? And thanks for coming in. You 47. Well, praise the Lord, baby. Praise Jesus. You got a clean bill of health, and you keep it that way. Tell me how you keep a clean bill of health. Y'all got a clean bill of health? Y'all must be vegans. Y'all got a clean bill of health? What do 2 mean, Steve? What do 2 mean? Y'all got a clean bill of health? Praise Jesus. If you work out, which I ain't never did, I know why my body is I ain't never worked out, ate anything. And I know why I went through, don't take no blood pressure meds, no cholesterol. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus for you. But back to what I was saying. I, for one, even, you know what, even if I didn't had been through what I went through, certain things you just don't, some things you just don't do. Walk a lot, lost a lot of weight. Okay. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. But certain things you just don't do. Because even still, this guy went to my church. He did the camera for years. Sometimes, athletic. He's on the basketball team for the church. Everything athletic. Had a massive heart attack. In shape. Don't put your mouth on people. You know, but people just don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect for people to know that. You know, everybody just don't live that way. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't put your mouth on people, because that stuff can come down on you. You can go to the doctor tomorrow and, you know, go and find out. They might say, well, this, you know, it can be you any day. It can just be you. You know what I'm saying? That would scare the heck out of me. I'm just not going back and forth with people in real life that I don't get along with. Well, you know, it ain't too many people that well, I ain't gonna say that. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I don't have people that I go back and forth with. I say what I got to say, and that be it. I'm gonna tell you, me and my oldest sister, we don't even talk. And I don't, you know, cause she real confrontational, and it just, you know, I be wanting to call and say, hey, how you doing? But she real sensitive. It's like I can call and say, I just call to say, how you doing? See how you doing? And she might start talking. So I might not talk as much because she real sensitive. If I say the wrong thing, and it might not be the wrong thing, she might go off about something. So if I'm quiet, she might say, why you so quiet? I thought you called to talk. You know, she'll just snap about something. So I just really, you know, to keep, to protect my peace, I just don't call. And it ain't even me. Her and my other sister, they don't talk. Her and my mama don't really talk. So it ain't just me. It's just her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really go back and forth with people, period. I just say what I got to say and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? B. Smith, you already know, me and you, we don't say what we had to say to each other, but it wasn't confrontational, you know what I'm saying? I said what I had to say to you, and you said something back, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was just speaking on these people that be putting their mouth on people. I just hate to see one day that, you know, and we may not even be around to see it, but I just think that's kind of scary when they do that. You know what I'm saying? I just hate for that stuff to come back on them. And, you know, because it's real. You know, it's real. That stuff, you have to be careful when you talk about other people like that. Yeah, so, but yeah, y'all seen on my page where I make t-shirts? Y'all need a t-shirt page, a t-shirt made. Go on my page, on my community post. I posted some transfers, and I'm gonna post some more on there today when I get home. So, yeah, I got some cherry heads. Y'all remember these? Cherry heads. But yeah, I just be floating around, listening to these people, doxing people, and all in folks' business, and reporting people to the everybody. Oh, it's deep. I'm just sitting back, seeing what's gonna happen. I don't think nothing gonna happen though. Y'all think something gonna happen? These people getting reported, sending letters to the courthouse and all that. Now them character letters they talking about sending in to the judge. Now I know them character letters. Now I know when my brother, I know when you send in character letters. I know when my brother was had to go to court. I know we had to send in character letters. I don't know what they do with them, but it's like this though. Her people gonna send in character letters, and then Rod's gonna have her people send in character letters. So them people gonna throw that stuff away. They gonna throw all that stuff away. They gonna throw away. They gonna throw away the letters that they gonna throw that mess away. Them folks ain't gonna read that stuff. What y'all think? Y'all think they gonna read them letters? Yep. Well, you're right about that. These folks come out here on Sunday morning with the mess. I'm like, man, these folks, I tell you. And I ain't judging nobody. I'm just speaking facts. What y'all think about them letters though? Y'all think the court gonna read them letters, or they gonna throw them away? I'm talking about the letters. I'm talking about the character letters. Rod's gonna have her people send letters to the court about Rita character to the judge, and then Rita could have her people send letters to the judge about her good characters. Do y'all think the court gonna do anything with the letters? I gotta ask my mama the letters that we sent. Sting, you think they're gonna read the letters or throw them away? I'm gonna ask my mama what did they do with them letters that we had sent to court, to the court for my brother. They gonna get so many of them. They gonna just pick through them. They gonna pick through them. Boy, this stuff is deep. They trying to get rid of folks. I will take y'all in there with me, but they don't like for you to have phones in them. They be thinking you the police. I think Pig Feet and them purple people need to sit down. They don't have anything to do with the case. They didn't ask for their letter. They just trying to show the court that Sharita's a bad person and she need to be locked up. You know they're gonna try to do anything to get rid of her. They want her gone. My grandma always said did 2 dishes when you're trying to do evil to someone else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a never-ending saga. They want her gone. Mm-hmm. B. Smith, did you get your bingo number? But if you ain't trying to get your prize mailed to you, don't worry about it. If you don't want to give out your address, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take y'all in here, cause you trying to get your stuff mailed to you. If you scared you might be doxxed. Back here. All right. Somewhere else for us to do this type of stuff. Girl, they love each other. They in love with each other. They are in love with each other. All of them. They make me think. They actually make me think that they working together. They feel in love with each other. They are in love with each other. All right, Sting. Hey, how you doing?
Very fine. How are you?
I'm good. You got a blue jean YSL?
Yes.
You got?
Yeah, I bring today. How many you need?
Where's that? Okay.
How many?
You got one hanging up. So
No, I open for you. I just bring them today. They were sold out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, open it up for me.
You wanna see the small one too?
Yeah, I gotta call y'all back. I need to let me set up my other phone. I need to call this customer right quick. All right. So
This one is 70 and this one is 60 right here.
I see. I can
See
tell
the
on the
quality?
quality.
Yes. Open you see inside.